a well-being of a human being is dependent upon that they are emotionally well, physically well, mentally well, spiritually well, financially well. Just like that, if you plant a cactus in a water, it will not be able to grow. Every plant is very unique, very different, needs a different kind of environment. Also, it's not that plants only need water, they need sunlight, they need proper soil. There are different needs. Just like that, every human being is very unique, and human beings have needs. Needs are, they need to be seen, they need to be understood, they need to be loved, they need to be comforted, they need to be having people in their life who are, genuinely want their best interest. A human being needs to be around its favorite color. Okay, you have no idea how much your life becomes peaceful and beautiful and aligned when you have colors around you that you really like. Okay, I have personally done that I have, like, I started to write with my favorite colors. I started to bring clothes which I really like in the color slowly. I'm not saying like suddenly make change and spend all of your money, but slowly make these changes. Okay, be wise, but and find creative ways of bringing those colors in your life. Anyway, so all human beings have unique needs that are meant to be met. Spiritually, what I have seen, what you will see, what I was also doing, that I was like, always focusing on the positive. And because that's what I was, learning from some people, that okay, focus on positive, which is good. You gotta focus on positive. But when you are focusing on the positive and not caring about your other needs, like emotional needs, like you gotta be mentally well, right? So it is like being with a person who is giving you food but disrespecting you. So they are taking care of your like hunger, but at the same time they are like completely destroying your self-esteem. So that is why you don't have to become that person who is doing that to yourself. You have to see all of your needs and find creative ways of meeting them. Spirituality is going to fail you when you are only focusing on that. You're not focusing on your physical fitness, you're not focusing on financial, creative. Spirituality does give you a base, solid foundation and clarity where your energy should be going. But you need to take a step and put your mental, emotional, physical and spiritual energy into other endeavors as well. And as a human being, we have been through so much of darkness, so much of trauma, that there is grief, there is pain of loss, there is hurt, there is brokenness, there is sadness that so much of our life was wasted, like so much of our childhood was wasted into taking care of other people. When we were children, we needed to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we can grow up in families wherein we have to start taking care of parents' needs, emotional needs, and then if we don't do that, then mom is always angry with us, like we did not do that for her, and upset with her, gives us silent treatment and all of that, upset with us. When I talk fast, I have a habit of confusing this, anyway, you get the point. So when we have all these grief and this pain, the loss and all of that going on, you cannot just be love and light. And I am love and light, I am about that, but it's because I have seen the darkness. I have sat with my pain, I have sat with the grief, I have sat with my loss, my pain of like so many things. So human beings does have that. And a true individual, if you are just like avoiding your pain, your hurt and the you're not seeing the other side of it, we can never progress. Only when, if you go to a doctor and doctor can tell you that, hey, this muscle has been like whatever, or this bone has been fractured a little bit, only then will you be able to take care of it, bring healing into it. Just like that, if you are able to see the pain and the emotional injuries, there are emotional injuries in a human being. So you can't just be spiritual, you gotta get deep into the body. When we are spiritual, we tend to just get up, like in our like crown, third eye, throat chakra, but we are not in our heart, because heart is a very human thing which connects us to the divinity. But when you connect to your heart, you will definitely cry, there will be a grief, there will all of those things. Anyway, I completely lost a train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh my god, I don't like this when this happens. Just give me a moment, please. Yeah, emotional injuries. We human beings have emotional injuries, and when you see, like, okay, this person is going through a grief, so I need to be kind with this person more, be gentle with it. Okay, only when you see the pain, see the injury, can you bring healing into it. So physical injuries you can take notice of, but you also gotta start taking care of the emotional injuries that we are all going through. And we need compassion and empathy and kindness from each other, but you cannot take care of give other people kindness, gentleness and empathy if you are not even aware what they are going through. Okay, maybe a person needs a hug, and then you are saying like, "Lo, let's go watch a movie." No, that person is in need of a hug. They want somebody who can hear them, who can they can feel safe with and talk about their struggles that they are going through in their personal lives, and they are going through it by themselves. Okay, so that can only happen when you are knowing, becoming present enough to, and this happens, when you are being present with yourself, you will be able to naturally sense other people's pain and everything, and then you can see what you can do. Maybe you can pray for them, maybe you can sit and talk with them, do the best that you can. And sometimes you cannot do anything, and that's sad, so be willing to sit with your own sadness. Okay, you cannot just spirituality your way through this life. We have to see, connect with our emotions and integrate them. Okay, I love you, I am here for you. I'm Jyoti, your spiritual bestie, your spiritual guide. I had to introduce myself in the beginning, but anyway, if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description. Definitely I can support you, help you a lot with my strong psychic and emotional wisdom, and make you more confident, give you that boost, move you beyond fear. If there are some confusion, some chaos going on, some decision making, I can support you in that. If you grew up in broken home, violent, chaotic home, and then your self-esteem became so low, I can support you in that definitely, so powerfully. And if my message was helpful, you can also donate. Your donation will help me a lot, because I have to move my house, moving to a new home, so I want to move to a nicer place. My intention, me and my dog, so that I can work really well. I can channel my energy into helping and supporting people and dive deep into my creative gifts. So your donations will help me a lot. And I also have something very, very special for you, which is my magic paintings. Ta-da! See, These the when you keep my magic paintings around you in your home, in your office space, or you gift it to your parents or your kids, loved ones, friends, oh my god, these paintings bring so much high vibration, magical energy, healing energy wherever they are, whoever they are surrounded with, people. I'm feeling very hot and I'm not able to speak properly, so just pardon me, be patient with me. Anyway, so this is a frequency of courage, bravery, strength. This painting will also support you in healing your shame, because of which you will start to play more, and as you play more, you're connecting to your joy, because of which you will also start to acting on your passions more, on your wildest dreams. You will start to become more bold. This happened with me, that's why I can very strongly say that I have seen changes in me as I channeled these paintings, as I lived around them. This one says taking a leap of faith on myself. And then I have another one. Wait. This one says God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, God's goodness effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. God's prosperity, meaning we can feel like I only have one source of income, one source of love, one source of connection. But when we are connected and open to God's prosperity, there are infinite sources of love, infinite sources of income, multiple sources of connection. And God's ease, God's prosperity, God's goodness, and God's peace, meaning when our basic needs are met, and in fact, like our needs of joy, needs for connection, need for love, need for feeling valued, feeling like there is a word for it, need of for different kind of variety, need for variety, like we need different colors, different foods, and all of these needs are met, then we feel so excited to give back more, to serve more. So when you are living in God's ease, God's prosperity, God's goodness, God's when we are living in that, then you will be able to give back more. You will be open to serving other people. So this painting is going to align you with that kind of frequency. And I have two more which you can check it out in my description. You can zoom in. If you were not able to see, then you can zoom in and definitely see them, take in the magic. And I'll see you in another video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to be here with you. Doing this work, making these videos, promoting my art, talking about my art, sharing my art with you, giving it to the world, having this confidence and this courage. It's magic. It's pure magic. I am deeply, 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 incredibly, so powerfully grateful for that. Like, I'm super grateful that I get to do this work. I get to do this. I get to hold space for you in my one-on-one sessions. I get to, support other people like that. It's really, it fills my heart, and it gives my life so much meaning to be using my gifts in a very aligned way, and to let God do it through me, like having that clear energy, positive energy flowing to me and through me. Wow, I just love it. So thank you very much. Thank you so incredibly much. Comment down below, let me know how this video made you feel, and if you have any other suggestion and topics that you want me to make a video upon. Okay, I love you, I'm here for you.